Hello everyone, it is Grim once again, here for another Bakugan review video for you all. In case you don't know, I will be filling in Rush for his place as the host on this channel to review all these Bakugan for you guys. And today he has given me 3 Bakugan to review. They are all mythic variants. There's 3 different kinds. There's this one, the Serpenteze. The other one was the Fangzor, and this one is a Dragonoid one. So I think that's all I need to go over, so I'll go ahead and open these for you guys. Today we're going to go over some older Bakugan, at least that's what Rush told me. These are from the second generation of Bakugan. I haven't seen any of these kinds yet. I've only seen the ones that spin around, the special attacks with the rings, and I did enjoy those, so I'm excited for these, and hopefully this will be just as much fun. There is 3 of them, so we'll have more to go over. So I'm just going to go ahead and open this now. Okay, I will be going in a certain order for these, but right off the bat, I have to say, these were a lot harder to open than the special attack ones from the Generation 3. So immediately, this isn't giving the best impression on someone who has never opened these second generation Bakugan before, but I'll give them a chance, and we'll just go into the character card. So the character cards here are just one card instead of being 2 halves like the Generation 3. I think I prefer the 2 halves more. It just seems to give a little more variety, and it seems different from other card games. So here's the Fangzor. It's seems like a snake, and it comes with the 2 cores, I believe they're called. Instead of gate cards, they have cores in this version. Seems a little less necessary. I feel like they just get cluttery, and they're about the size of these hexagons on this pattern that on this playmat that Rush gave me. It just seems like a mess. I'm not sure how I enjoy the core idea, but it comes with 2 of the green ones. The green ones with the fists on it, and it has they have only one kind of stats bonus, I guess, that determines the win. It only has 500B. I think I prefer the Generation 3 with 3 different kinds. It seems just like it means it has more meaning to the stats on the cards. But they also have damage. This version of the game is actually a 40 card deck game. Not entirely a big fan of those kind of card games. They just seem to take too long. And in this game, the damage done is damage done to the deck and removes cards from the opponent's deck. So this one has 5 damage. So if you win with this one, it'll do 5 damage and get rid of 5 of the opponent's cards. It just seems very convoluted. I'm not sure how much I'm liking this version of the game, I'm going to be honest. But it has an ability in the text box where if you get one of those green cores, then you get to remove the enemy score right up on those symbols. They seem like fun though. I do like that aspect. Seems like it's sort of like the symbols on the special attacks on those character cards that do certain things when certain things happen. So I do like these core type of deals where you land on things and then something else happens. Seems fun, but as a whole, I'm not sure how big of a fan I am. They do have gate cards in this version though. It's just for a smaller toy battling game version. And here it is. These ones are cool. They have nice artwork on them, but I do prefer the idea of the old other gate cards from Generation 3 where it's more of a land area and it's like they're battling on a massive land. I think that idea is pretty cool. Here you're just landing on a picture, so not sure how much I like that, but try not to be too critical. Again, I'm just an outsider looking into this new hobby, but I'm also being honest as this is a review. Then here's the toy. Going to be completely honest, this seems very lazy to what the Generation 3 Bakugan are. These are just sort of cut and dry. Like you could barely tell this is a snake. You can only tell because I guess maybe the face on the front, which doesn't look the greatest, and the long body. I'm going to have to ask Rush which version of Bakugan he enjoys more, since it seems like Generation 2 was more of a flop. I know they had a change to Generation 3, maybe because of sales were low. I'm not sure, but I think Rush would prefer Generation 3 if I had to guess. Then moving on to the blue Dragonoid, I believe this is the main guy. He is just a dragon, which I guess is pretty cool. Again, I know this is for a younger audience, so cool monsters like dragons, all that will definitely appeal to them. He looks pretty nice. Character card also looks pretty nice with the blue. This one comes with the orange and green core. It has 1,000 B power, seems very strong, and 3 damage. This one seems a lot better than the other one, I'm going to be completely honest. Doesn't seem like balance was really something they focused on in this game, which might be another reason why they changed to Generation 3. Just spitballing ideas, not entirely sure. But that is the Dragonoid. There's not too much to say about him. He doesn't have an effect like the Fangzor, but he does seem very strong with the 1,000 B power. This is the card that it comes with. Seems like just another picture, a bunch of numbers on the side there. Seems like way too many numbers. I think they should have cut that down just to 3 like they did with Generation 3. Just green, blue, and red. That's all you need. I don't know about all these other colors. Then here's the toy. Again, I could barely even tell this is a dragon. It looks like even one of the wings didn't open up fully. It just doesn't look as great as the special attacks did. So I do think the toys and the special attacks are a lot better. This just sort of seems lazy almost, and it doesn't even spin. These versions don't spin, which I think is pretty lame, honestly. I think just being a ball shape is not as cool as spinning, but maybe other people will disagree. I'm not sure what the entire fan base thinks of them, but I think I prefer the spinning. Hopefully, I get to talk to Rush about this since he seems very passionate about this franchise. I do believe that he would lean towards the spinning. I mean, it just seems like a cooler mechanic, right? But I guess that's a topic for another day, so we'll go on to the last one now. And for the last one, we have this Serpenteze. Serpenteze? Serpenteze? I'm not entirely sure what this is. Doesn't seem as straightforward as the others. But it comes with 2 of those spiral cores, 900 base B, and 4 damage. Another one that's pretty simple. Seems okay. I don't think it's the best. I would have to assume the Dragonoid one is the best because of the 1,000 B power. I would have to do more research on this. And here's the card. Just another picture. Pretty boring. Not a big fan of these cards. And here's the toy. This one seems better than the others for sure, but still not as cool or as detailed as the Generation 3 ones. I'm sure these toys mean something to somebody since maybe they grew up on the second generation or had more fun with it, whatever that reason may be, but it doesn't seem like I would be a big fan of Generation 2. Maybe the gameplay is fun, although I'm not a big fan of huge TCGs like that. I prefer a more simple version like the Generation 3. But, that's just an outside look once again. I haven't mentioned it yet, but all these are translucent. They're translucent plastic. I think that's because they are the mythic variants. I think there are normal variants that maybe are solid plastic, but the mythic ones are translucent. And you are supposed to roll out these ones, so for the end of this video, I will be rolling them all out to see if maybe they're more interesting or fun as the special attack ones from Generation 3. Okay, let's see if rolling these are as fun as spinning them. Ooh, I didn't think I would make that one. That rebounded off the wall. Oh, didn't have luck with that one. Oh, 1 out of 3. Not the worst. I'll try these ones one more time. Oh no. Ooh. Ah, that one did open. Okay, I guess we'll give this one more try. See if we get all 3. Oh, this one's difficult. Oh, I got stuck on that one. Oops. Oh well. Once again, doesn't seem like rolling them is as fun as spinning them. I think I am more of a fan of the Generation 3 Bakugan. But what do you guys think? I definitely will be asking Rush what he prefers. But maybe the community prefers these ones more. Rolling them might be more fun. It reminds me a lot of marbles, which I guess maybe they could be based off of since they're all spherical. But I do prefer the spinning action more. Then again, I was more into Beyblade when those were out, so maybe that's the reason why. But to end this video, I'll end it off with a cute picture of a nice snake.